Why does Carson Wentz feel so entitled as the starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles? There's reports coming out that he's upset that the organization took Jalen Hurts with their second-round draft pick. So is this the same Carson Wentz that tore his ACL in 2017 prior to the playoffs, and backup quarterback Nick Foles had to come in and do his job for him into the playoffs, ultimately carrying them to the Super Bowl and then winning Super Bowl MVP for the Eagles that year against Tom Brady, the greatest of all time, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots? Nick Foles had to come do that while Carson Wentz was on the sidelines hurt. Is this the same Carson Wentz that got the benefit of the doubt from the Eagles and still, despite Nick Foles winning Super Bowl MVP, Carson Wentz was given the starting job the next season? We want to talk about entitlement. Is this the same Carson Wentz that then got hurt later that season and Nick Foles had to come in again? And this year, a very different year for the Eagles, had to will the Eagles into a wild card spot in the playoffs where they barely squeaked by the Bears. And then if not for a drop by Alshon Jeffrey, they could have been in the championship game. Talk about entitlement. Is this the same Carson Wentz that was then given a 4-year, $128 million extension after 2 season-ending injuries and someone else won the Super Bowl for him? Is this the same Carson Wentz? We're talking about entitlement here. Is this the same Carson Wentz that's now mad that the Eagles drafted Jalen Hurts with their second-round draft pick? Oh, I don't know. Maybe for some injury stability, considering Carson Wentz hasn't played the final games of 2 of the last 3-4 seasons? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a little insurance might have been nice for the Eagles. We want to talk about entitlement. Is this the same Carson Wentz that's the worst quarterback in football this year, who has a league-leading 15 interceptions, a league-leading 19 turnovers? When you include the 4 fumbles he's lost, even though he's had 10 fumbles in the whole season, he's had 10. He's only lost 4 of them. Is this the same quarterback that's now mad that there's a backup in the quarterback room who's barely even competing for his job? You're the worst quarterback in football right now, and your coach, Doug Peterson, hasn't even benched you yet. We're talking about entitlement. Is this the same Carson Wentz? The guy who's gotten all these benefits of the doubts. Injured. Someone else wins the Super Bowl. You're still named the starter. Injured. Again, an ACL, 2 season-ending injuries. They give you a $128 million extension. And now you're the worst quarterback in football, and you're mad that there's a backup quarterback challenging your job in the room? Stop it, please. Carson Wentz, play better football. Everybody thinks you're better than this. Just play better football.